Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chairman of WWE, Mr. McMahon.
I figured that both have the same segment.
McMahon has had a week to think about what Shane McMahon said to him last single Monday Night Raw. Shane McMahon, Mr. McMahon's son, came to Monday Night Raw, said he wanted control of Raw.
They've shown this graphic 3 times already tonight for Undertaker and Shane. This one looks a little different.
That's it? That's the ovation I get? Don't you know who I am? Well, imagine this. Imagine me standing in the middle of this ring. It's the night after WrestleMania, and I'm introducing my son, Shane McMahon. Now, why would I be doing that? The only reason I would be doing that is because hell would have frozen over at WrestleMania. The seas would have parted, the earth would have spun on its axis, and there would have been a miracle at WrestleMania.
A miracle.
Shane McMahon would have defeated The Undertaker. As a result of that, Shane McMahon would be running Monday Night Raw. Which means he'd be running the entire company, quite frankly. It also means that my daughter and my son-in-law would immediately quit the business.
Huh.
It means that Shane McMahon would take me and put me over here in some sort of corporate sideline with mothballs and cobwebs. I'd never see the light of day again. It means Shane would come down the aisle and step into this ring to the accolades of all of you and all of your aspirations in hopes that Shane would lead you. He would lead you into a new era of WWE, a new era of sports entertainment never to be attained before. Well, let's face it, none of that is going to happen. Because only fools believe in miracles. My son Shane may be foolish, but I still love him. I love him more than he loves me, but I also love him enough that I'm going to teach him a lesson. I love him enough to teach him a lesson he will never, ever forget. I love him enough to put him in the ring against the most cold-hearted, destructive force in the history of WWE. I love him enough to put him in a match befitting that unnatural force of nature. And that unnatural force of nature is my instrument of destruction, and his name is The Undertaker.
I'm hearing all kinds of theories though for this match. Some people are thinking Sting. Well, if Sting can still wrestle, Sting will like interfere, cost Undertaker the match. Because what's the point of this whole thing if Shane doesn't win? You know what I mean? So there's got to be a way for Shane to win, but it's not going to be clean. The only person that beat Undertaker clean at WrestleMania is Brock Lesnar. Like, it wouldn't make sense to have Shane beat him clean, you know what I mean? I mean, there's no rules in the match, obviously, but still. Or Bullet Club, or something like that. People are having all kinds of theories. Bullet Club could come in and interfere. Mainly, somebody's going to interfere, and that's what's going to happen. But I would prefer if it was Sting, if he can still wrestle, obviously, I don't know. If Sting interfered, because he has a problem with the Authority, that way, if he costs Undertaker the match, Shane will win, and the Authority is no more, right? And then you can have Sting and Undertaker at next year's WrestleMania, which needs to happen. That match needs to happen. Sting and Undertaker. It just needs to. Curious what's going to happen right now. Is like Undertaker going to be a heel? I don't know what's going on. Or is he going to be like, no, I didn't agree to this,
This is one for history. Two of the greatest icons, not just in sports entertainment history, but in television history. The man who created WrestleMania and the man who dominated WrestleMania. The man who won the Monday Night Wars and the gunslinger that calls said victory. The Phenom, the Dead Man, and the chairman of the board. This is awesome. That's right, the Undertaker. He's my force of destruction. He does.
Huh. Where's my remote?
You know. You know what's gonna happen when I close that door behind me at WrestleMania. You know what I do. The blood of your son is going to be on your hands, not mine.
That's it? So what is this? Is this gonna make these are gonna water? Is it gonna make Vince change his mind or something? What's gonna happen? Oh, I knew it. It's not it. I cut the music.
The reality is, the reality is I will be standing here in this ring the night after WrestleMania. I'll be standing in this ring recognizing that my son, Shane McMahon, has failed to defeat The Undertaker. He has failed me as a son. I will recognize he's lost not only has he lost the match, he's lost his inheritance. I'm going to write Shane out of my will. And I'm going to give it all to Stephanie.
Undertaker left? What happened?
With everything that's gone down through all the years and as a result of Monday night and what's going to happen at WrestleMania, it really pains me to say this, but from the heart, I will renounce Shane McMahon as my son. And Shane McMahon will no longer be my son. From my heart, he will just be a son of a bitch.
Okay, that was interesting. I thought there'd be more to that. Undertaker literally said like 2 things. I don't know, they have a whole month to figure this out. Alright. Commercial.